debt. Bad debt versus good debt. Jay Wise, what the hell are you talking about? All debt is bad. What's the difference between bad debt and good debt? Bad debt is when you want to live outside of your means for the sole purpose of wanting to impress your peers. You want to drive a BMW or a Mercedes. You want to wear Moncler and Balenciaga and Givenchy trainers. You want to wear a Rolex because you think you will look cool. You want to go on holiday and not pay for it up front with your cash. No. God forbid someone pay for a holiday with cash. No, you want to pay for the holiday using a credit card because you don't have the cash to pay for it right then and there. If you don't have the cash to pay for that holiday right then and there, you are not entitled to a holiday. You are not working hard enough. Oh, Jay Wise, I have been working hard enough. No, you ain't, because you ain't got the cash to back it. I don't care if you've worked 25 hours out of 24 in a day. If you don't have the cash to pay for a holiday, you're not entitled to a holiday. What is good debt then? Guys, you know I'm in debt. No, Jay Wise, how could you? After all this financial advice you've given us, how can you be in debt? I'm in good debt. What is good debt? Good debt is having to pay back a mortgage, but you're borrowing money that you don't have. How can that be a good thing? Short term, yeah, it's not a good thing. But long term, if I buy a property for £100,000, let's say I put down a deposit of £10,000 and I borrowed £90,000. Now there will be some interest on that. So I won't just be paying back £90,000, but in 10 years' time, that property may be worth £200,000. So in that 10-year period of time, it would have increased in £100,000. You know? So if I was to sell it, I would get a good portion of that money in my pocket. Now it'd be way more than £100,000. I'm just giving you easy numbers now. But I'll get a good portion of that money in my pocket. Do you know what I can do with that money? Nah, guys. No Balenciaga, sorry. No BMWs or Mercedes. No Rolex watches. What I can do is I can go and buy another property. It's called leverage. Yeah? Mortgage, that's the best debt to ever be in. That's the only debt you really want to be in, is if you take out a mortgage. You can use the equity from the property to buy another property. You don't even have to sell it as well. You don't have to sell your residential property, for example. You can just borrow against the property, release the equity and go and buy another property. That property, in a few years' time, it will increase in value. You can do the same thing, borrow against that house. This is how you get yourself on the property ladder. This is how you become a property tycoon. Not that I care about it though. Like, I don't want to be a property tycoon. I'll leave that to one of my friends. He's going to be a property tycoon. Me, I'd rather become more like an entrepreneur, investing in different businesses. Yeah, I'll have 1 or 2 properties, but I'm not looking to have 10, as some people I know do. But being in mortgage debt is a good thing. So long as obviously you can pay off your mortgage, as long as you can pay off the mortgage, you keep up the payment. That's the only debt you want to be in, because you can use that money as leverage. Yeah? So the only debt you ever want to get into is mortgage debt, because you can use that money to make more money eventually. Stay wise.